Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today I've got for you this absolutely gorgeous Fiat 500. Now as always, I'm going to do a quick walk around just so you can see how the car looks like, and then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the interior features as well. So this particular car comes with the registration number Delta November 59 Delta X-ray X-ray. It's a Fiat 500 Pop. Comes in this absolutely gorgeous red color. It is a hatchback petrol. It's got a 1.2 liter engine, and it puts out 68 brake horsepower. It was first registered on the 30th of December 2009, and it has a valid MOT until the 12th of August 2024, so it's got plenty of MOT left. In terms of tax, you're looking at £35 per year, so it's very, very low, very cheap to run, very cheap to insure as well. Speaking of insurance, it sits in the insurance group 5U, so it's very, very, very low on the insurance bracket. In terms of CO2 output, it puts out 119 grams per kilometer, hence why the road tax is so low. But fuel economy, you can expect to get around 45 miles per gallon around town and about 65 miles per gallon on a motorway run. So yeah, it's just a very economical small little city car. In terms of performance, so top speed, you're looking at about 99 miles per hour. Obviously I wouldn't recommend that, but it's free country, I guess. And has a 0 to 60 time of 12.9 seconds. So yeah, not the fastest thing out there, but then again, it's not really a car built for speed. I mean, it's a Fiat 500. It's a city car. Come on, let's be honest. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The previous MOT passed without any advisories, and the car drives absolutely superb. Like I said, there's no issues with it whatsoever. But let's just have a quick look inside as well. So it is a 3-door, so it's got this very, very wide opening. But yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not my cup of tea, but yeah. I probably weigh as much as the car does, to be honest. So yeah, the rear seats look absolutely lovely. There's literally no issues with them whatsoever. Let's just turn this music off because I don't want YouTube to strike my video. So yeah, you've got your owner's manual over there, and then you've got goods cubby in there, and it does have electric windows, but the switch for them is right there, so it's a bit odd, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's just pop over the boot. Now the thing with the boot is, which I find particularly strange, is there's no, I mean, I haven't found it yet, but I don't think there is a button to actually open the boot from inside the car or from here, because it doesn't seem like. So the only way I found to open the boot is just by pressing the boot button, and then it automatically releases it. So if there is a button, whoever's watching this video, please let me know, because I just couldn't find it, or if this is the only way of doing it. But yeah, I mean, moving over to the boot, you've got this absolutely huge parcel shelf, which is probably half length of my hand. Yeah, I mean, it's there, so yeah, happy days. These are my tread plates. But one thing I do like about this, although you've got about, I don't know, 5 centimeters from here to there, I'm joking, obviously, it's got, actually, for a car of this size, it's got a fairly decent sized boot, to be honest. So yeah, but one thing I'm actually even more intrigued about is the fact that it does come with a spare tire. So yeah, take note, massive SUV manufacturers. If Fiat could fit a spare tire in this little car, I don't see why you guys can't fit a spare tire in a big SUV. Anyway, this is all wrapped in some sort of material, so if you do have stuff in the boot, it's probably not going to make a lot of noise. But yeah, moving over here again, do love how wide these doors open. I mean, it's literally half the car is just the door. So, but yeah, you won't have any issues getting in and out of this car. And again, this just moves over, and then the seat actually moves all the way. I might as well just show you. So yeah, the seat just slides all the way to the front, but then you have to adjust it from the lever down there and push it back. Because oh no, you don't. Oh wait, no, scratch that. I did it on that one, and that one did it, but this one you can actually push it back and then fold it backward. But anyway, I'll show you now. So again, the rear seats absolutely lovely, no issues whatsoever. So with this one, just push it back and then lift this and push that back. Yeah, that one, if you fold it down and push it all the way forward, you need to lift that lever to push the seat back so it doesn't automatically slide. Don't know why they did that, but anyway. So you've got electric windows as well. And then just jumping inside the car, it is absolutely lovely in here. I mean, I do love the red and black contrast. I would have red and black in any other car. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad car, it's a great car. A Fiat 500 it's an okay, I probably wouldn't say great car, but it's a good car. Okay, there's a reason there's so many of them around, and new drivers love them. They're easy to park, easy to drive. So yeah, but it's not me. But anyway, it's not for me, it's for sale. So that's the key, standard Fiat key. Press the Fiat logo and the key just pops out, and then pop the key in the ignition, and you're gonna see all the lights come on, as they should. They don't flicker like that when you look at them. They only do that because of the frames per second while you're filming, but yeah, it's just a camera, but they don't flicker like that. Okay, so as you can see, it's very, very low mileage. It's only got 63,000 miles, and that is very low mileage, especially for a 2009 car. The radio works. I'm just going to turn it back on again just so I can show you that the radio does work. I mean, you could hear it a little bit earlier, but okay, shut up. So yeah, that does work, but obviously I don't keep the radio on because YouTube likes to strike videos that has like copyrighted material and stuff like that. Anyway, so you've got your radio up there, you've got your vents just above the radio, and over here you've got 3 buttons. So let's start from the right. So that one is for your fog lights, that one's your hazard, and that one is a very, very cool button that Fiat 500s have, and it's I don't think it's just a Fiat 500. I think quite a few Fiats have it. It's basically a city drive button. So the power steering is, I don't want to say heavy, but it's heavier when you're driving. So if you're on the motorway or something, you don't really want a very light steering wheel, so you want to have some feedback. You want to feel where the wheels are at all times. So that is good when you're driving on a motorway. When you're driving around town, press that little button, and once you pressed it, you're gonna have in there the word city just above the time there. Okay, so what that does, it actually lightens up the steering wheel, and look at that, it's so much easier, honestly. Like if you need to do like a 3-point turn with this, well, there's very few roads that you need to do a 3-point turn in a Fiat 500, but if you do need to do that, the steering wheel is so smooth. Honestly, it turns so smoothly. So yeah, that button is actually really, really good. I really like that. More cars should have that. But anyway, and then when you press it, that city thing goes away. Right, so moving down here, you've got your climate control. You got a fan on 4 levels, and that's where you adjust the temperature, if you want to have recirculation, and where you want the air to come out from. And then down there you've got your rear window defrost as well. So over here, these 2 buttons, like I said, they operate the windows to go up and down, and then you've got your 5-speed manual gearbox there. And moving a little bit lower, so there you've got little pocket glove box. It's not a glove box. It's a little compartment. It's a little cubby. So you just pull on that, and it just pops out. So great to keep your change, mints, or whatever, and then it just folds back up. So really cool idea. Moving lower, there you've got a couple cup holders, and you've got a 12-volt socket, and then over here you've got a good old manual handbrake, and you've got a couple more cup holders in the back as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much to say about it. It's just it's a nice, decent city run around. You're not gonna win any races with this thing, but then again, it's not, like I said, it's not a car built for speed. It's a car that'll get you from A to B in decent amount of time. So yeah, one thing I've just noticed, you've got this little hook there to put your hangers, so if you've got like any clothes or anything like that, you can use that. So yeah, I mean, you don't have a vanity mirror here, but I mean, you've got the rear view mirror, so you can look yourself in the rear view mirror if you want. But yeah, like I said, I do like this contrast a lot, this red and black. I think it really matches the car, and the fact that the whole car is red, I think it does it does help out with the color inside. But one thing I didn't do that I started doing is to put the car in through all the gears. So put on the clutch, and obviously the car is on, because somebody actually asked me, is like, when you do the gears test, is the car on? Because if it's not on, then you can't hear any. Of course it's on. Of course the car is on. I there's no point in doing this with the car off, because you're not going to hear anything. But anyway, foot on the clutch, car is on. First gear, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then obviously reverse. So there's no crunches or anything. The clutch is absolutely fine. The gearbox is absolutely fine. The engine runs very smooth. It's just been serviced, like I said. So yeah, if you are interested, as always, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you guys might have, or if you want to come and take the car out for a test drive, again, you're more than welcome to. But like I said, the car drives absolutely superb. So yeah, any questions, just fire away, and like I said, I'm happy to answer anything you guys might throw at me. But yeah, thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, I'll see you soon, hopefully. Take care. Bye bye.